Hello everyone! Today we are going to go snake hunting. I guess. I'm not too sure. But my buddy just taught me a neat trick with the music playing. I'm gonna give full credit to Mr. Chaos for giving me this really nice tip right here. There's music in the game that brings up your FPS. You really want to do it. So if you don't own any music yet, this is what you want to do. You want to go to the Cronus grocery, just like he just recently taught me. What you want to do is see what she has for sale. Buy Ode to Cronus. Go to the Others tab. You want to find the Music tab and play one of these nice little tunes over here. You can pause it, minimize it, and as long as you have this button right here, I know it looks a little distracting, but trust and believe. He said I'll get used to it. So I believe him. I guess I'll get used to it. Now off to do what we were going to do. We're going to do snake treasure. Let's see if we can get lucky. Wait, I don't have any randoms. Let's go get some randoms. I was just at the grocery. I'm a little upset with myself. I should have been prepped before the video. But as you can tell by now, I don't normally like to get prepped, apparently. I blame the ADHD. So we are going to buy a bunch of these. And we are going to go to Dragon Continent. We don't want to challenge that map. As you can see, I got like 90 teleports and a bunch of these redstones that put seal on your gear. I don't recommend using that on your main gear. The seal requires you EPS to be able to trade it. Alright, now we're here at the Dragon Continent. Let's see if we can find a snake. Mysterious thief, that's for a quest. Alright. I do recommend a flying mount, and what other flying mount do I want to use but my favorite flying mount? Now, it's a special ability you get for owning the both Ruby and Lila. If you check this out, you probably don't see it too often. I know I have only seen one other like this before, but it's all good. He really attacked me. Got him. That was eventful. Let's go on and look for this. Okay. Are we going to find one? I think we will. I really think I'll find a snake today. Will I find a snake today? Let's change this to ally mode so I don't hurt my friends. Oh, there's my buddy. The reason why you want to use a flying mount is because you can see a lot more around you. You see it's a little zoomed out for me. Gotta love the beautiful scenery out here. Ah, get me out of town. I want to find a snake. Randoms are your best friend. Gonna drop one of these every now and then. I only use them for the daily. For the Legion daily tasks. You can grab up a piece of random gear. Sometimes you might get lucky and make something that you can sell with high element. It's definitely worth unsealing if you get really high element. Let's see. Can't find no snake yet. Ah, get me out of town. No snake. Let's see. Oh, God. That happens sometimes. You accidentally drop stuff. But as long as there's nobody around, you have nothing to worry about. Should be able to find a snake. I usually do. Uh, got better things to do right now, like find a snake, then follow that guy to that quest that I don't know how to do quite yet. But trust and believe, when I do, I'll make a video about it. Uh, Sometimes on the mini map, it'll flash. Little icons will flash on the mini map, let you know where everything's at. Mm, no luck so far. I'm pretty certain we'll find one eventually. Get some stone puppets over here. Hmm. I'll check that out in a little bit. I notice when people whisper me, it strobes. I'm sorry for that. I'm not trying to give anybody a seizure today. Um, Hopefully we can find a way to prevent that from happening anymore. Yep. I assure you, I do not have COVID. I'm not sick. I have a smoker's cough. I'm still trying to kick smoking. Hopefully, eventually, I can. Still no luck. I'll find one eventually. Oh man. Still can't find a snake. Oh gosh. I just keep teleporting to this guy. The game really wants me to do that quest and I really don't feel like doing it. Oh, no wonder I can't find snake treasure. It ended. Bakar got the last treasure, it seemed. Well, I'm sorry for wasting your time, okay, guys. I should have checked that a long time ago. Got up out of here. Well, let's get out of here then. Lucky me, my random took me back to town. Well, it's not a total loss. I got to show you the Dragon Continent for a little while. Talked about finding the snakes. Snaky snake. What do we want to do? Well, and go over why in the last video I noticed I lost track of what I was saying when I was trying to explain how I was doing so much damage. If you look at my gear and my element, fire attack 8, 14, 12, 9, 8, and 9. It's not the best. It could definitely be better. What I'm really trying to do is at least have plus 15 on all my gear for element. Your element basically multiplies your damage. It's great. You want it. In fact, everybody's trying to find element. You also want to focus on the same element. It's not going to work if you have one gear is water, one gear is earth, one gear is fire, one gear is wind. It doesn't work that way. It all has to be the same element. Now going on, let's see, what else is there to do? We are just an hour and a half away from reset, meaning all of these dailies are going to be reset. And I guess, I guess I can show you what this is all about. Empire Defender. Empire Defender is available once you are done completing the quests. They're pretty difficult for lower BP players. I don't recommend lower BP players to try until they are at least 1k BP. I have heard of players being able to do it at lower BP, but for me, I was able to start doing it in a timely fashion once I reached 1k BP. So what we're going to do today is we're going to grind out Warrior's Nightmare. We want that scythe, we want that garb. I got my friend, she's been after the stuff for a minute. Let's see if we can get lucky. Sometimes when you kill this boss, you get eggs. I guess if you're a free-to-play player, you don't buy into the game, you don't have a lot of EPS, it can be some of the best pets to build in the game, but they're bound and they're not tradable, so not really recommended to put a lot of your resources into them. Um, so go ahead and chat with this person. She likes to throw traps. So this is what we're gonna do. We are just going to walk her around. It's very important that you constantly stay moving unless you're a melee player. I do not know how it works for warriors, SKs, or vampires. Sorry if I'm misleading you on this information, but if you are a caster, stay moving. Avoid those traps. She likes to pop them up on you when you are right up against her. It is really annoying. As you can see, I'm just eating her health down, eating it down. Got her to 5, 4, 3. Yep. There you go. Want to hit this chest and see if we get lucky today. Ooh, challenge crystals. Okay, the thing about these challenge crystals is if you collect 20 of them, you can create any egg from this list right here. Hold on, I'll show you once I exit. Basically, any of these demons except the last one, you can basically, once you collect 20 challenge crystals, you can create an egg of chosen boss. It's really great, like I said, if you are a free-to-play player. If there's any demon that you've been looking at, I would take a look at my top 4 up there. I have a panda for switch out, for when I take a lot of damage. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and summon it real quick. Do my quick heal. De-summon it. Bring my DPS Ruby back. Very high DPS. Alright, let's make a little room. Let's challenge her again. If you're playing a paladin, which most of you probably are, this guide could be very helpful if it is a guide to you, or if you're just watching to hang out, you have nothing else better to do. I enjoy your company regardless. I'm not gonna front. See, one rotation, I busted her down to 45%. You figure it takes a total of 1.5 rotations just about to knock her down, which is about 1.5 minutes per kill to 1 minute per kill. Just depends on how fast you can throw those abilities out. You don't want her to touch you. She does a lot of damage. You don't want her to get too close because, like I said, she throws those traps. They do a lot of damage. Not want to step on them. Even where I am, it takes about 1/3 of my health. There we go. We knocked her down again. See if we get lucky. Oh. 2 more challenge crystals. And the Empire Defender, you can do 5 times a day. Ooh. She really was quick throwing those traps this time. I'm smarter than that, though. So, didn't do a lot of damage to her this time. on first rotation because she threw those traps as soon as I clicked OK to challenging her. It happens sometimes. Oh, see? I hit the trap, did a lot of damage. It's okay. She's gonna die anyways. She knows this. I've been here so many times trying to get that costume, that attire, the, what do you call, garments. See, she likes to wait until you're close enough to be caught in it. You know, she's butthead like that. Got her again. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, another challenge crystal. You know, I'm never lucky with this thing. Been doing it every day and I don't get any garb for her. In fact, most of the time I just throw the eggs away because I don't want to build her. Okay. No! Just wasted one of my challenges. Oh well, I can kill this real quick. Show y'all. This is the hardest boss on the map. We're gonna kill it. I hate that it's just automatically highlighted as soon as you click on it. It shouldn't highlight things for you before you even get a chance to click on it. But I guess that's the way the game is. So we got him to 71%. Same as last time. You want to avoid him. Some of these bosses only take P damage. So sometimes, as you can see, he's healing. So you gotta be really fast killing these guys around him, or he will heal completely. Okay, cool. So your DPS has to be pretty high to solo this. It's not recommended for your low DPS players, low BP. Generally speaking, it's more about stat when it comes to these guys, not really about BP. But generally, when you're around 1k BP, your stats are, you know, high enough to do things like this. To be able to solo this guy, I recommend at least 1200 BP. You know, my recommendations could be wrong. Some players might be able to do it earlier on than I was able to. I wasn't really able to get the gear I needed until later on is probably why. But that's all fine. Go at your own pace. Have a good time. Remember, it's just a game. Just make sure you have fun. So we got this. I believe you collect 60 of these. You can create his egg. That's how that one works. He is the best free to play aside from Tifa that you can use. I haven't claimed that in a minute. Let's go back to Empire Defender. See if we can get lucky with her this time. Let's talk to her from a distance. Aha! It worked. I did a lot better on this rotation this time. Brought her all the way down to 30%. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh. My time will come eventually that I get what I need from my friend. Let's see. Sometimes I don't feel like pet switching, so I get lazy and I just use potions. I mean, I recommend if you don't have a panda, when doing something like that, to bring potions. Otherwise, you get hit by those traps too often, you are basically screwed. Alright, we used up all of our chances today. Cool. That was a fun little playthrough with you guys today. Let's get these out of my inventory. Alrighty. Let's see what we're doing now. Running out of ideas, guys. You know, I'm not gonna grind out carry until later. That's another video. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh, we could do King Ground. This is a weekly daily, and you typically get 3 of those level 65 fires for your gear. What we want to do is we want to go to the area, the king one if you're level 65 divine. If not 60 divine, you go to the other one. And let's see what my DPS is. Let's just see. I hope it's good. I hope I've grown a little since last time. Get ready, set, boom. Alright. So sit here and smack this guy for 3 minutes. And what you want to do, you want to be on top of all your abilities. As soon as they come available, hit them. Boom. To get the best possible results for what your DPS is, you want to use all your available abilities as soon as the timer comes off of them. It could be a little boring, I know, but 3 minutes, it's not a lot of time to get some free materials for your Divine Fire. Didn't notice that. See, I probably lost out on some time just now, on some damage. It happens. We're not all perfect. "45 seconds left on the clock." Woo! I did. Ooh, that's a lot. 770, 547.4128. Awesome. Alright, and I guess it's the end of this live stream. We've been on for over 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I was pretty helpful. If you have any questions, requests, go ahead and shoot a comment. I will always respond. And if I don't, maybe I'm just asleep. Take it easy, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.